We use Google almost every single day to get answers to our questions, to find products, to find services. But how can we use Google in a way to help us to promote our online businesses? Well, I actually set up an online course last year for LinkedIn Learning. And as part of that course, I had to create fake businesses in Google, and those businesses literally within a few months were generating tens of thousands of views and visitors to it. My restaurant brand within Google Business Profile. When I go to the home screen, it actually shows me how many views, how many searches, and what my activity has been in Google Business Profile. I even got some queries from potential customers for these businesses that didn't exist. What are some of the things that can help you to drive similar success to your real businesses? I'm going to be sharing that in this video. Hey guys, Sam Dey here from DeyTips, and in this video, I'm breaking down Google for you. So first and foremost, there's Google Search. This is what most of us use almost every single day to perform queries. If we have a question for Google, we can also use Google Voice Search as well. And depending on the keywords that we've typed into the search bar, Google will generate search results for us. You can actually get your business to show up when potential customers type in keywords that are related to your products or to your services. This is called search engine optimization. I've done a ton of videos here on this channel on SEO, and I'll leave those videos in the description down below. But essentially, first and foremost, you need to figure out what keywords are your potential customers typing into Google to potentially find products and services that you might have on offer. When you figure out what those keywords are, you want to use them in key places on your website, and this will help to bump your website links up in the major search engines. One amazing tool that you can utilize to see how many searches per month a particular term is getting in Google is the Google Keyword Planner tool. I've done videos on this tool before. So in order for you to do SEO effectively, you first need to know what keywords do you actually want to show up for. So I'm going to type in headphones, and as you can see, as I scroll down, it shows me how many people per month are searching for particular keywords. So the keyword headphones gets searched 823,000 times on Google. But just to briefly go over it, it will show you on average how many searches per month a particular keyword gets, and you can use that information to your advantage when trying to find keywords that you want to add to your website. It's important to note that Google will rank individual web pages and not entire websites. So when Google comes across your website, they will go to your site page by page by page. What you want to do is create dedicated pages for each keyword you want to rank for. A great way to do this is by starting a blog. A blog is basically a way for you to produce new pages on your website consistently about different subjects and on different keywords. And this will allow you to optimize each of those blog articles for keywords that you want to rank for. An extension to SEO is something called Google Business Profile. It used to be called Google My Business or GMB, so they're basically the same thing. Now, this is specifically for local businesses. So if you have a store where people can walk in, or you're a consultant, for example, and you have an office where people can find you, then Google Business Profile might be a great solution for you. So what you do is, once you've set up an account with Google Business Profile, you can register your details with Google, and your results will show up when someone is performing a search for, say, a local dentist or a local bakery, for example. So you may also notice when you're performing certain queries on Google, businesses will show up with their phone number, a link to their website, and you can actually get directions to their premises as well. So you can do the same thing with your business if you sign up for a Google Business Profile account. Now, SEO and Google Business Profile is completely free. One thing about SEO is, although it's free, what you don't pay for in money, you will pay for in time, because it can take a while for you to build up the authority you need to start ranking your web pages in Google for the keywords that you desire. Now, there are some ways to bypass this and to get some low-hanging fruit keywords ranking in Google for your website. I'll go into some of those strategies in later videos, so make sure you subscribe to this channel so you don't miss when those videos go live. And if you have any SEO questions, leave them in the comment section down below. But you can also bypass this by paying advertisement space in Google, which is known as Google pay-per-click marketing. So Google pay-per-click marketing is where you bid on keywords. So rather than optimizing your pages for certain keywords, you can pay to have your website show up when someone types in specific keywords in Google. Now, I done a video a while ago with the big marketer, and he broke down some of the basics to starting with a Google pay-per-click marketing.
For example, of someone typing in boiler repairs in London. So you can see that it's not mentioning my keyword specifically, but Google are tying it to that relevancy because they've just decided that's how it's going to match, which is the kind of the premise of broad match. Now, you might think that sounds good, but it's actually terrible, because what happens is you end up with a ton of irrelevant searches going towards your campaign. So I think my first bit of advice in terms of keyword match types straight away is never ever use broad match.
And I'll leave a link to his channel in the description down below, because he goes into great detail about Google pay-per-click marketing. But essentially, you can really drive almost instant traffic to your website using Google pay-per-click. Now, paying for an ad to get highly ranked in Google for your desired keyword sounds great, but it doesn't necessarily guarantee success. Google use what's known as a quality score to determine how high a quality your advert is. And this can determine how many people see your ad and how successful your ad campaigns are. So some of the things you want to keep in mind is how relevant are the keywords to the page you are actually promoting. Relevancy is really important, but also the quality of your website matters as well. If your site is taking a long time to load and people are fumbling around your website because it's too complicated to use, all of these things can highly affect your quality score. So you want to make sure that you have your website down first before you start advertising in Google. If you are selling physical products on your website that customers can purchase, then you might benefit from Google product listing ads. This is essentially when you can gather a feed of all of the products on your website, submit that to Google, and when someone is searching for your products on Google, then your products could potentially show up with a picture and a price and so on and so forth, and they can click that product and head straight to your website. So you may have seen some of these product listing ads when you're searching for products on Google, and your products potentially can actually show up in the same places in Google as well. All you have to do is sign up to Google's product listing ads. You can actually get some of your products listed for free as well. So there's a free option when it comes to creating these product listing ads. And obviously, if you want more visibility and you want your products to be seen by more people, then you can pay to advertise in the sponsored sections of Google product listing ads to help to drive more visitors, more awareness, more traffic back to your products online. So product listing ads is kind of a combination. It's a hybrid between SEO and pay-per-click marketing. And what I mean by that is you don't actually bid for specific keywords when it comes to Google product listing ads in the same way you would for PPC campaigns. But what Google will do is they will take the keywords that they find on your product pages, and they will use that to determine what keywords you show up for when someone performs a search in Google. You can actually make money from Google even if you don't have a product or a service to sell. So let's say, for example, you have an audience, maybe you have a blog, for example, then you can monetize that blog using something known as Google Adsense. So as many of you probably know, YouTube were bought by Google a long time ago. So Google own YouTube, and a lot of YouTube creators get paid via YouTube Adsense. So the video ads that get played before you watch a video on YouTube, a percentage of whatever that advertiser paid to advertise goes to the YouTube content creator, and the rest of it goes to YouTube. And Adsense is a way that YouTube actually pays its content creators. So you can actually set this up by going to adsense.google.com, setting yourself up with a free account. You can copy the script that Adsense will give you. You can paste this on your blog, and you'll see a little advertisement show up on your website. And when someone clicks on the advert that they see, you'll get a percentage and you can start earning income from that as well. So those are just a few ways that you can actually promote your products, your services, and also make money from Google. If you do have any questions on any of these, then do let me know in the comment section below, because your comments help me to know what videos I need to put out next, so it's really helpful. But I also have the formula, guys. This is the free guide to generating leads and sales to your business online. It's going to help you with your SEO and with pay-per-click marketing, for example, and also email marketing and social media. So if you haven't downloaded a copy yet, I'll leave a link to it on the screen. There'll also be a link to it in the description down below. So make sure you go download it. It's completely free, and you will also be part of my newsletter as well, which I update with constant new content for you to help to market your business online. But hopefully you found this video helpful. If you did, please leave a like, leave a comment. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.